Yo, 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 it's your boy CB back at it again with another one. And we got episode 26, season 4, core 3, part 2, 2, 3. No, core, god damn it. Core 3. Sorry. Damn. So confusing, this goddamn number situation they got. But anyway, last episode, we're back. Squad is back. The plan's been made. The teams have been set. One team is going to North America. Doctor's staying in South America. It just I don't know why the hell they ain't brought back Stanley. I feel like Stanley just got excommunicado, nigga. Like damn, they just left my nigga Stanley. They posing, nigga, waiting for his next sig. Like damn, Stanley don't get to wake up. I mean, we already know what the plan is now, so there's no point in keeping Stanley locked up. And much as the doctor would want to bring Stan back and get rid of Dr. Stone, it'd be no point because if you get rid of him, you lose one half of the scientific mind between you two, and you don't know when Y-Man will strike again. And if you lose that kind of, you might be able to find another scientist with skills that'll work with you, but not someone like him. So it'd be pointless. But anyway, my man left him a message. Do you want to die? Stop progressing. Slow your roll. Pushing too fast. I reset the earth for a reason, I think. And I think it's on a pre-recorded loop. I think it's been, 7,000 years now. My man is probably asleep. Permanently. So, I think it's a program system like an AI up there that senses radio waves, and whenever it gets to the radio waves get to a certain level, it sends out a message trying to scare the people on Earth to pull back the reins. But anyway, let's get into it.
D.
Oh.
Oh. Why? Oh. You.
Wanna? Yeah. I like that.
Nice! The enemy saved us the trouble of initiating contact. I like it. Let's send a reply in every language we know. It's on!
Shouldn't we think twice before pissing off an omnicidal maniac? Now here's a thought. Welp! He's rudely ignoring my well-crafted overtures.
And he also stopped sending those creepy signals from the moon.
Yet it was far from a fruitless endeavor. We picked up some fun facts. To start, we confirmed Y-Man is acting with intent. He likes to dole out warnings, but has no desire to respond to our messages. He clearly thinks he's superior. Meaning, he likely won't lose his cool and rain down a bunch of Medusas. Well, not in the immediate future, anyway.
You're saying that it's only a matter of time before Y-Man
Yep.
loses his patience, so we should hurry and get our butts up to the moon.
Ah.
We'll knock on his door, right at the signal's origin.
Wait, we're doing what now? We're gonna fly there and land?
Yeah, but it's gonna
Like
take.
for realsies, we're not just going there to orbit around the thing?
By the time they get there, Senku gonna be in this
All
for
over the surface?
What's the point of going
late
there
20s, early
otherwise?
30s.
It's the only way to secure a face-to-face with old Y-Man. We're sailing around the world, solely to gather materials and build what we need to get there. A rocket engine, a spaceship, and a spacesuit. Those are the 3 essential ingredients for a successful lunar landing.
I wonder if we're gonna get we gonna get to see them go to space.
A mineral that emits light when it's heated. It's a fundamental material in astronautic technology. I want it!
Likewise, I also harbor a burning desire. There's a treasure I've long dreamed of obtaining in the stone world.
Azure Tray? Ha ha! We'll be taming the Mediterranean. I won't stop until I get my greedy hands on it. My treasure! A boatload of olive oil!
What about the fluorite?
I desire fluorite and olive oil.
Desire is noble after all.
We'll sail the high seas in our new ship and get what we're after. Every last thing. Across the Atlantic to Spain, the land of passion. We're coming for you, Barcelona!
You're throwing around so many names, it's kind of hard to know exactly what to expect.
Well, suffice it to say we're going farther than you could fathom.
Did the oath? Oh man.
Color me surprised! We actually made it all the way here in just a week! The new Perseus truly is a marvel.
I hate to interrupt your celebration, but those olives are calling my name. Hey, Chelsea, do your thing.
Okie doke! Stand back and let me cook!
I thought you said we were in a big rush.
We'll need to set up camp before we can get rolling anyway. Gotta have food, clothing, and shelter. So yeah, no reason we shouldn't enjoy a little Spanish sightseeing.
Treasure map secured!
Then off we go! Those olives won't harvest themselves. That pleasure will be ours. Nice. We'll leave the olives to the King of Greed. He wants them, so there's a 10 billion% chance he'll get them.
Damn. Damn, she's good. He's ready to cook.
We'll throw the crushed olives in a centrifuge and squeeze out the oil.
Figures. Even cooking is a science.
Say what? Oh, I know what you're after. One of those spinning machines you told me about. Finished.
It's done!
I'm starting to believe that our master craftsman could make stuff like that in his sleep.
It's time. I've craved this moment for so long. At last, our dinner table is about to become exceedingly sumptuous.
Extra virgin olive oil.
Made with fresh extra virgin olive oil. Las gambas al ajillo. And over there, a dish I call the Carefree Fisherman's Mediterranean Pasta.
Somehow that elaborate name makes this even more exciting.
A lobster tail. Some squid.
So good!
Like some
Realize
fish.
How much I miss the taste of olive oil.
Huh. Finally feels like we're in Spain. If you want to experience a country, start at the dinner table.
Those of us from Ishigami Village have never had anything like this. This food is so good, it's bad!
Gracias, amiga.
Huh?
Tenemos más comida si quieres.
You're a freaking machine! Since when do you know how to habla español?
I picked it up from the South Americans that we had revived. It was simple, though I'm not yet fluent. I firmly believe the first step to
Wow.
building trust
So
with
she
the
learned.
locals is to show respect for their culture.
And I totes couldn't agree more! You're Def the host with the most!
You're too kind.
Es delicioso!
I think he's saying it's really yummy.
Sí, gracias.
Gracias? I've heard that before, but I don't know what it means.
A common phrase. It means
Thank you. Yeah.
Muchas gracias.
And a big gracias to you too! You know something? Learning other languages is a blast! I'd say it's 10 billion%
Oh, okay. I guess they're gonna revive some of the locals to find what they need, and then leave them there to mine and harvest more.
Like us.
Look, cows. 7,000-year-old
We're fighting
cow.
So many people these days. We gotta make sure we can feed them.
Damn. They just minding their business, eating their grass, and this human just came out of nowhere.
All this delicious food is making me crave a sweet treat to round it out with.
You're speaking my language!
You're the scavenger king, right? You're used to being chased by wild beasts. And that's what makes you the perfect bait. This is really bad!
Wild bulls?
Keep running!
We're in Spain! With bulls! That can only mean one thing.
When were you planning to tell us you're an Atador May?
I'm not! Chalk it up to hours of gaming and pure guts.
I'm just glad those guts of yours are still intact.
By combining milk and olive oil, we can make a delicious Spanish sweet.
Churro? Yep.
Let's toss in a dash of potato starch, too, so they stay chewy after cooling.
Are you paying us? With coins?
We couldn't let all that super alloy go to waste.
Their worth is derived from the inherent value of the metal.
I've never crossed paths with such kind-hearted youngsters. You use your brilliant minds and incredible science to blaze a path in this new world. You have much power at your fingertips, yet you're using it to rebuild our nation. You've made no attempt to conquer us.
Hold your thanks. It's not out of the kindness of our hearts. You happen to be talking to the king of greed who wants everything.
He's not lying.
Working a job makes you a professional, meaning you deserve to be paid accordingly. That's how the Ryusui conglomerate operates. And it doesn't hurt that it gives us control over the new world's global currency.
I'm not exactly sure.
This
what he's
nigga.
talking about, but it
They're
sounds
trying to monopolize.
With a pickaxe, I can help dig up stuff or whatever else you folks need me to do. Now we're talking. I'm putting you folks to work, gathering materials. I want all of that fluorite.
And we're back to the greed angle. I guess some things never change. This greed monster's going to get us a mountain of fluorite.
Japan completely exhausted its supply of large fluorite crystals, but that's not a problem here. There's more than enough by the sea in Barcelona.
Damn. That's
I didn't know fluorite crystals would be so clear and sparkly.
You're right. They look cool when they fluoresce under heat.
Their Japanese name means firefly stones.
A lens? Like for glasses?
This one was made by polishing fluorite, so it's different in refractive index and dispersion. So, point is, it's a professional-grade lens with high precision, making it perfect for our ridiculously upgraded fluorite telescope.
Fantastic, Faye! I feel like I can practically see the moon's craters!
You know, if we were to make a bigger one of these, I bet we could even spot Y-Man up there.
Fat chance we'll find a crystal big enough for that. And it'll be a while before we're making it in a lab.
As soon as we get a lock on Y-Man's whereabouts, we'll be flying this baby straight up there to meet him.
You made a rocket? Though, it's kinda...
That thing's mega small, yo! Pretty sure I'm the only one of us who could fit inside.
You're not quite as tiny as you used to be.
Oh, that's a good point.
nah.
You're looking at a model rocket. Now we just need to slap on Zeno's jet engine prototype, then pick a launching spot and give it a test drive. We still have something to figure out. We're going to need dead accurate trajectory calculations. Which means the next city we need to build is clear as day! The City of Math in India!
The city of math, huh?
Sure. India has always been known for having insanely advanced mathematics education. That's the reason they're recognized on a global scale for being stupidly good at math. Ha ha! I want their computational skills. It's the only way we're going to get the precise calculations we need for our big moon mission.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Seems we're going to India.
Huh?
So Spain for the fluorite.
Wait a minute. Don't forget we're all the way over in Spain. How the heck are we gonna get to India from here?
We'll have to make a lengthy trip to go around the Cape of Good Hope.
That's bad.
Thing is, we've got a little issue to solve with the new Perseus before we can start our voyage to India. We're burning through fuel faster than expected. At this rate, we won't make it there. Not without more fuel.
Don't sweat it. It would honestly be way freakier if science always worked out perfectly, you know?
Well, I guess we'll be making a lot more fuel out of organic waste, huh?
Looks like.
Hold on! It looks like the water connects through this part! If we can slip through that skinny opening, we're in the clear, right? It's a bad shortcut! You can't tell me that won't solve our fuel problem!
That spot is called the Suez Canal. It was carved.
Oh, they're trying to go to the whore.
to connect the two seas.
You know where that is.
Long voyages.
I know I've heard about something like that before. Don't you remember? The banana whatever?
The Panama Canal?
She said
The
banana.
one that was almost fully dried up after some 3,700 odd years of neglect.
Interesting. I can't help but wonder. It's connecting two bodies of water at the same elevation, so the odds of it working are totes better than in Panama.
Ha! If taking that shortcut will save us an entire year, then as far as I'm concerned, we have to try it!
Typical. Quahog was rushing straight into danger.
I can still remember the sting of having to give up on that banana route. This is our
Panama.
chance for a grudge match against those canal things.
I'm not big on waiting. A huge part of me wants to go for it. That said, as captain, I have to refuse. We don't even know if it's still connected. If we charge in blind without a sea map, we could sail right into a dead end and never make it back.
This view is fantabulous! It's Primo Supremo! I can make a whole ass sea chart of the Suez Canal, no biggie!
Well, how's it looking from up there?
Can we make it through the canal? Or is it all blocked off like we thought?
I don't know if they're gonna be able to make it all the way through.
It's got a hardcore blockage!
Our arable Taylock strikes again.
It looks like the canal is still intact. It's just blocked off by a dam of debris.
The climate
Is that a
probably
beaver dam?
changed a lot over the last few millennia. No kidding. And there must have been a period of heavy tree growth for a while, but it eventually had to end. The trees floated off after withering.
We have no choice but to destroy the dam.
You do realize it's 20 kilometers away.
Sounds kind of risky to start.
That's
hacking at
big.
it.
I'm thinking beaver, but I'm like,
Blow it up.
that's whole tree trunks.
We'll need to secure the whole route first, or we risk getting stuck. We can't sail the ship there until the dam's gone. Basically, you're saying we're gonna need a nasty explosion.
Can we do it?
I'm afraid
Is
to
guided
ask.
missile? Yep, a guided missile.
Please tell me you're oking, Jay. This can't be real.
It's real. We're gonna use our model rocket to do the dirty work for us.
Science is power. For example, I trust you don't need me to tell you that your little rocket and a ballistic missile are fundamentally one and the same.
Just a few thousand years later, Zeno and I finally made our first rocket together. Ignition!
Oh, signal.
Ha-ha! We'll keep on wielding the power of science and blasting our way into the future!
And
Booyah! You took a major L, Suez Canal!
Now we can set course straight
Oh,
to
shoot.
India.
Never mind. I miss it.
Still don't get why we're going. What exactly are we hoping to find in this India place?
Excellent question, Kohaku. We know how to make a rocket now, but we still need India's mathematical prowess.
Once we find a way to get precise trajectory calculations, we're off to visit Y-Man.
Hell yeah!
We're after the final puzzle piece for our space mission. A truly unparalleled mind for mathematics. I know just the person. Humanity's almighty mathematician.
Okay, so things are moving correctly. They went through the. I'm thinking it was. I don't know why I was thinking. Watching too much news today, I was thinking about the Strait of Hormuz canal, like two different things. I mean, it's in the same general area, but it's just on opposite side of the peninsula. But great episode. They went to Spain. They revived the Spaniards. Got them up and running so they can continue harvesting fluorite. And I'm pretty sure when they make a swing back through, they can cut through the canal going upward. Stop by, probably pick up some more, or they probably go get the mathematician. Stop by Japan. While they do getting the mathematician, they're gonna restock on fuel. While they're doing that, then head to Japan, revive the Japan nation, get them back up and running. Probably gain some more, get some more fuel, then shoot straight to America. Chop it up with them, probably grab some corn for the fuel, and head straight down to South America. Meet up back with Zeno to continue putting the rocket together. And then you're going to have three big brains, two all-rounders, and one math-focused, math-centric, one numbers guy. He's just pure numbers. Then you got the two all-rounders between Zeno and Senku. One the dark side of science and one the light side of science, and then you got the pure numbers guy. And then you got the two trainees over there. Everything's going according to plan. Everything's looking good. I think the trees formed a dam over 3,000 years, 4,000, technically before close to 4,000 years. Damn near. Damn. I don't know why I kept saying 7. I forgot it was 7 years, not 7. I'm thinking, I don't know what I was thinking. But anyway, great episode. I like the fact that things are moving smooth, just smooth enough to think that we can get things going, but then you always have your little hiccups, your little oopsie daisies, like this fuel situation or the canal being done. Then finding the guy in India. There's going to be another thing. And getting the Indian civilization back up and running. Like how they just going to go stop places and just be like, revive. All right, that city's next. Revive another city. And once they do that, then they can go ahead and start reviving the world. Setting up communication between a whole new beginning. Hopefully the humanity don't fuck up the world this time. They can create a better world. Not so heavily reliant on fossil fuels that'll destroy the environment and starting more endless wars. But anywho, that is it for this episode, and now we're on to the next one. Peace. Full episodes on Patreon. Link in the description.